What will Putin make of Trump's victory? In some ways, Putin will have a great sense of relief.
И я, пользуясь случаем, хочу поздравить его с избранием на пост президента Соединенных Штатов Америки.
Vladimir Putin sees in Trump a valuable asset. As a former KGB man, as a former operative, he thinks of people transactionally. He sees Trump as a Trojan horse, as an ally who is going to wreak havoc with the liberal order and international rules. Remember, Vladimir Putin is not just fighting against Ukraine. He's fighting in Ukraine against the West, and he is particularly fighting against the US-led international order. The fact that Trump himself is not that committed to those values, Trump himself raised questions over Article 5 and NATO membership. That helps Putin, because if your enemy is the liberal West, then the election of Donald Trump is also Putin's victory. Trump has spoken about ending this terrible war in 24 hours.
I will have the disastrous war between Russia and Ukraine settled.
Some of the things that have been said by his vice president, J.D. Vance, could have been written in the Kremlin. Neutral Ukraine, demilitarize, ceding some territory, or accepting the status quo, etc. But we don't know what Trump himself, how he envisages the end of this conflict. I don't think that Trump will have influence over Putin. Why would Putin respond at the moment to any Donald Trump proposals? Why would he offer any concessions when, as far as he is concerned, Russia is continuing to push against Ukraine in the east? And I can't see why Vladimir Putin would want to engage seriously with Trump unless what he senses is Ukraine's capitulation and Trump's acceptance of futility of Western effort. But one thing which I found particularly interesting, and something that needs deciphering, is the fact that 7 times as many Russians thought that Donald Trump's victory would be beneficial to them than the victory of Kamala Harris. And I think the reasons for that are different from Putin's attitude to Trump. I think they see Trump's victory as a lifeline. The majority of Russians who are tired of this war, who were never prepared for this war, who didn't desire this war, even if they complied with it, want this to be over. And they see Trump's presidency as a ticket, as a chance to bring this war to an end, without being blamed for it, without having the cost of the war imposed on them.